is up, everybody? Bobby here, the Nintendo Guru. It's time for that sweet, sweet breakdown. And every single week, Monday through Friday, every day in between, sometimes when I feel like it, you know how it goes, right? You know how I take the top Nintendo stories of the day, talk about them, discuss them, break them down, give my opinions on them. So,
here we go.
My boy Seth Hay. If you don't know who Seth Hay is, right? If you've ever looked around used to be quite very enormous amiibo customization community, Seth Hay was notorious for that. And Seth basically did a lot of the boxes and the box art for a lot of custom amiibo that you see. A lot of them that Gonda Chris does, the amazing Gonda Chris and all her amazing custom amiibos. He did a lot of that artwork back in the day for her. And then he helped Nintendo Wire and he helped Ninmobile News basically get their websites kind of going with the setups and the layouts and all that good stuff. And then he transitioned to Cat with Monocle. It's really just a geeky website, but he did these fantastic Link's Awakening wallpapers. And he's always doing wallpapers for all the top games. And this is no less, no doubt, the most amazing of them all. I have all three of my monitors filled with one of these. I even have one on my phone. Even when you open the phone, I have another one in here. I have these things. I love them. They're just fantastic. So head on over to Cat with Monocle, check out the work by Seth Hay, and share his love, please. So this is rather breaking, almost news. Nintendo is coming out with a tournament of sorts. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is getting its own tournament this Sunday. I believe it's from 1 p.m. Eastern Standard to 11 p.m., something like that. I have to actually check the dates and the times. You think I would already have that done, right? Yes. So 1 p.m. Eastern Standard to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. The top 8 racers will win 2,500 gold coins, which is $25. This is pretty awesome. You're going to race over, I believe, 24 courses, and I guess the top scores, the top racers, will then advance and win some loot and some money. And this is kind of cool because they've been doing this stuff with Tetris 99. Obviously, we had Splatfest with Splatoon, and then ARMS had their little thing. We never truly got online tournaments with Mario Kart, and this is exciting. It's exciting to me because I love Mario Kart, and a lot of people in the community love Mario Kart.
Who doesn't love Mario Kart, you know what I mean?
So why not just have this? This is epic. This is amazing. This is exciting times. I'm going to play. I'm going to get involved. So maybe we'll stream it. Maybe we will stream a little Mario Kart 8 on Sunday. Maybe you guys will join us. It would be awesome, right? So this is pretty exciting, right? So you guys know that I am the community manager for Atui, and I don't typically talk about Atui news here because I kind of feel weird doing it. But this is exciting. This is coming from me, the fan, now. And I've known about this for quite some time. And so when I know about stuff and I can't talk about it and I'm just it's woof. Anyway, Xeodrifter is getting a physical copy. Finally, it's going to happen through Red Art Games. They're doing 2,800 copies, so it's very limited, very rare. Get in there. The pre-orders actually go up tomorrow at 2 p.m. UTC time. I don't know what time that is. I have to figure it out. We'll do the translation. Maybe I'll pop it up on the screen down here someplace. But anyway, listen, 2,800 copies are up. It's a simple edition with a sleeve. This is really awesome. This is really cool. I've known about this for some time, and I have been chomping at the bit to talk about it, and I'm so excited. Probably the only more excited I would get about something like this is if I was to find out the release date for Chicken Wiggle. Man, if somebody I knew could just tell me the release date for Chicken Wiggle. So real quick before we wrap up, the final thing we want to talk about is E3. There's some changes coming to E3. There is a group within E3 called the ESA, and that's basically just a bunch of different game companies, Activision, Sony, all these different companies that oversee the board per se and vote on things and what they want to see. And E3 is starting to change the way they're going to do things moving forward. In the past, it's been mainly focused more on the media and the news outlets and getting businesses, video game companies, the opportunity to sell their games. And this was their opportunity for them to sell it across the board and do. They're still going to do that, and that's going to be basically day one of E3. But then after that, it becomes into a fan fest, a fan festival of sorts. They're going to open the doors to an additional 10,000 fans. So now we have 25,000 fans that can come in, check out games. They're working on some stuff to possibly queue up differently for games. So you would basically, if you want to play a demo, you would go into a phone app, queue up, and go. I did this the year that Smash was there. And let me tell you what, it was the simplest thing in the world. You did what you wanted to do, you went where you wanted to go, and then boom, when your time was up, you had 30 minutes to get to the door. You went in and you stood in a very small 10-minute wait line, and then you got in and played the game. And there was other demos that I played that literally I was in line for 30, 40, 50 minutes. This was quick and breezy and easy. And if this is the way they're going to implement the future of E3, this is really cool. And from what I'm reading and what I'm understanding, what I'm gathering, they're trying to make this become the Gamescom in the United States. Gamescom is the biggest event in the gaming world, in the world. More people go to Gamescom than any other gaming convention in the world. And I think E3 wants to slowly and gradually grow and see what they can do. It already is the mecca. When you think about what E3 is basically where you find all the excitement, all the news packed into one place. So it would only make sense to make it bigger and better. If you think on the idea and the grand scheme of like how San Diego Comic-Con has evolved from what Comic-Con used to be. It is now a world global event, Comic-Con in San Diego every single year. And that's what I would love to see E3 become, especially when you listen to a lot of people who felt like E3 was dead. E3 was dying, it was done. This past year, a lot of people got nervous. When you looked at the companies that didn't go to E3 this year, with Sony backing out completely, now we got the opportunity to maybe start bringing those companies back again. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty exciting news, and hopefully this is the first step of many to open it up and make it bigger and better and bolder. I, for one, would love to see E3 to be back as the pinnacle of all gaming conferences. We'll see what happens. This is pretty exciting, though, and I am all for it. So that is all. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Nintendo Guru Daily. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please slap the like button down below. Share it with all your friends. If you're not a subscriber, don't just hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell so you can get alerted and notified whenever one of these amazing videos, these garbage videos. This way you know when this garbage is up and you know how to run the other way. That makes sense to me. That makes sense. So do that. That would be amazing. Seriously. Follow me, Instagram, Twitter, @Nintendo Gurus. That is all. Peace out, Preston.